One of the main reasons I decided to leave America and move to Brazil was to utilize geo arbitrage. Today, one US dollar is equal to 5.4 Brazilian reais. This was the main reason why I decided to move to Brazil with my 8-year-old daughter. Life here in Brazil is completely different, okay? There are a lot of differences, but some similarities. What you're about to see is a grocery haul from me shopping here in Manaus. I love Manaus. I love Maru. I love Maru. It is a beautiful peninsula and still in Bahia. It's about 6 hours from Salvador. Back in the States, I would order my groceries on Instacart and wait about 5 hours for them to arrive to my house. I was not a let's go grocery shopping girly at all. I There was nothing about going to the grocery store that I really liked. Like driving there because I like to shop at Costco. I don't shop at any other stores like Kroger or Walmart. And that's really all we had. We had Whole Foods, um, and then Trader Joe's and stuff like that, which was all in the same vicinity. So I'm like, I want to go to Costco because I want to do my shopping once every 2 weeks and get everything out of the way and just not have to really think about food because I'm already planning the meals ahead of time, getting what I need from Costco, it getting shipped to my door, calling it a day, honey. And that's what I like to do. So in Salvador, there was not many known options for me ordering groceries and having them delivered to the location that I was staying in. So we had to get an Airbnb, go to the grocery store, pick out the food, get the Airbnb back home, drag the stuff into the house, put the stuff away, clean up. I don't like doing that. So living in Malibu has been really amazing because everything is so convenient. Like the level of convenience and professionalism is unmatched. So what I do now is I go ahead and I text the grocery store on WhatsApp and they respond back immediately. I give them my grocery order. They tell me it's been received and then I wait between 15 minutes to 1 hour for my groceries. If I'm ordering groceries on a Saturday, I can expect it to take about an hour to get my groceries. Never 4 hours. But I do live in a village. I live in a community of people where everybody has their particular job and everybody does their job very well. And I love that. Let's get into how much groceries cost for about the next 4 days. All right, it's another grocery haul day. It has been a day. Quick note, if you do not have an international bank account, I highly recommend it. It is a good feeling knowing that sometimes when your bank is acting up, there's just so many things that could go wrong. You want to have an international banking account, okay? That's tea for today. But this is what we got from the grocery store for a total of 56 US dollars. Fruit Loops, ketchup, a pack for lemon cake, vermelho, which is like a corn grain. I've never used it before. I actually asked for this type of corn, but she gave me both. Chamomile tea, some type of other type of tea, ginger, lime, and some other something. A bar of soap, toothpaste, a pack of 3 sponges, some seasoning. Don't know what it is. I think it's hot and I hope it is hot. Ground pepper and Anna Maria seasoning, a pack of cookies for Farah, 12 dozen eggs, 2 packs of bouillon cubes, 1 pack of Jello, tortillas, papaya, 6 potatoes, 2 large carrots, cabbage, a pack of chicken wings. Finally, we found chicken wings. I'm gonna marinate them for the rest of the day and cook them, okay? Bleach. Why did they give me this brand? I don't like this brand. Soap, dish soap. Veja, which is like a cleaning solution, and this is to wash your clothes, but you can also use it to clean the house with. And that is what we got for $56. All of this should last us for the rest of the week, or at least till Friday. Today is Tuesday. So yeah, Saturday we'll probably make another order. And I just wanted to come to you guys with that information. Make of it what you will. Have a great day. So you will see that I said groceries for 4 days. I buy groceries 2 to 3 times a week. Do I like this? No, I do not. But the reason is because everything in the grocery store where I live comes in very small quantities. You cannot buy a pack of anything, honey. Not a pack of ice creams, not a pack of cereal, like 2 cereals even. You cannot buy a pack of or a box of chips. You can't buy any of that. So we eat food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So we need food, and because things come in such smaller quantities. If you want to know about an economy, go to the grocery store. So everything in the store comes in small quantities between 3 and 5 servings. So on day 4, I have to get more groceries. This has been kind of irritating for my nervous system because I'm used to buying a lot of food from Costco for 2 people. So I would never really have to think about food. I would always have food. So now I do still always have food, but I have to grocery shop at least twice a week, which is very annoying. But the service is still amazing. The food is fresh, the water is fresh, everything is just brilliant about living here. If you have ever wanted to move abroad, there are 2 questions you really need to know in order to take that first step. That is, when can I move and how much is it going to cost me to move? I designed the Moving Abroad Toolkit to help you answer those 2 questions by using an interactive app. You enter your information, it spits out more information that tells you when you can move by using the interactive timeline generator and how much it will cost by using the finance calculator. Once you complete that, it's going to take you to the Moving Abroad checklist, which is a DIY checklist. I will be in there guiding you through all the questions, concerns you may have and want to consider when moving abroad. And lastly is the mindset shift. In order to move abroad, you need to think differently about who you are, about who you want to become, and about the new life that you're going to have because you're going to have a new life. Here's a second clip from a shopping haul. Hello, everybody. I am back with another grocery haul. It's Wednesday, so I order groceries about twice a week, totaling probably no more than $100 a week, or maybe 1.5 weeks, okay? I also get a lot of fruit from the fruit stand, which will not be featured here, and I will go ahead and go over what we got. A pack of noodles, spaghetti noodles, I was trying to figure out whether or not to do it in American dollars or read reais as well, but let's just stick to USD today. That was 91 cents. I got 2 packs of spaghetti sauce, 46 cents, and I also got another pack of this stuff, which I did not ask for, but we have it. We still have not used the first pack. That's our groundskeeper. He's here to get the sheets and change our linen and stuff like that. So that pack of flocão was 47 cents. Again, did not want that. This pack of Fruit Loops was expensive, okay? Not by American standards, but by everything else standards. It was $3.36. Then what did we get? Yogurt. Strawberry yogurt was $1.17. What else did we get? Oatmeal was $1.02. Butter was $2.18. Oh, this yogurt drink was actually 91 cents. Trigo frina. Nope. Oh. I bought flour to make pancakes. I've never made pancakes from scratch, but I am extremely excited. I forgot to get sugar, but that's okay. We do have stevia. Need a little bit more of that, but that's okay. So this flour was $1.02. Ortega, Aroma, Dr. What's this? Where's this? Bola? Oh. Vanilla extract was $2.37. I don't know what that is. There's something on here for $1.56. Not sure what it is. And then I got some ice cream. This ice cream was $6.40. And I got 4 mangoes, $3.27. I got a whole hell of a lot of plantains, and they were $4 altogether for that big bag. I got abacaxi, which is pineapple, was 79 cents. Well, pineapple was $1.47. I got a bag of oranges for $1.19. It's funny, the oranges are greenish more than they are orange, for $1.19. And I got chouris. Chicken wings. I also got ground beef. Child, I can't tell you. Okay, so my chicken wings were $6, the bag of chicken wings, and this ice cream was $6.22. So chicken wings and ice cream cost the same. My eggs, yes, my eggs. 24 pack of eggs for $3.67. So regardless of what was mixed up, This total order was 263 reais, which translates to $48.22 in US dollar. So, um, that's it, guys. I'm gonna make pancakes. I'll probably get some tortillas and some stevia. This is what the stevia looks like. It's about $9 for this bottle, and this has lasted me since I got to Brazil. So it's almost 90 days and we're finally running out. So I'll get more of that today along with some tortillas because I might want to make like a little taco, get some cilantro, etc. But today we're going to have spaghetti. We've been enjoying the spaghetti. It gives us a good at home feeling. This is a black household, child, so we need to have spaghetti. Bye. So in this last clip, I did mention that in this particular Airbnb, we do have a laundry service. My groundskeeper facilitates it every Wednesday. He comes and he gives us fresh linen, towels, dish towels, rugs, all of those things. And on Wednesday or Tuesday, I deep clean the entire place. This means bleach everywhere. And of course, I clean on a daily basis. So it's not that much work, but I do a complete reset on Wednesday. I am a person who owns two businesses at this moment in time. I have been a business owner for the last 10 years, but my main focus is on this YouTube channel and also music production. So I spend my time doing that and I homeschool my daughter every single day. School just started this week, so we're still getting into a groove, but I'm pretty good at getting into grooves, but also flowing freely throughout my life. It's been rainy here for about 2 weeks. Nothing too depressing. The rain is actually quite beautiful here, and I have nowhere to go. So that is a plus. So we've just been in the house doing a bunch of that. I do want to comment on transportation here in Mararu. When you are on a peninsula or an island, everyone drives a quadraco. It's actually pronounced a quadracico, which is a four-wheeler or a motorbike, a motorcycle, like a motorbike, or some people have cars. I've seen all of 10 cars since I've been in Mararu. And today we ventured outside of our street into the other aspects of the island. And let me tell you, I was thinking about going back to Salvador. We're not going back to Salvador. I want to stay here in Mano because it's so beautiful and it is actually becoming home. The worst thing about living in Mano is the food and having to grocery shop. That is not a problem at all. Um, but me, I'm used to certain things. So that is one reason that I don't get more food also at once because we don't have transportation, which is why it's so convenient to have someone deliver our food and they're extremely accommodating. They clarify, they send messages to make sure that I'm getting what I want, how much of what I want, etc. And one story I'll tell you, the other day, I stopped getting like service to my Wi-Fi pod, which is called the Solace. I don't do that anymore because I know every place that I'm going. But my phone service has been really spotty. And I went to the grocery store. My card got declined because my card was locked, but I could not unlock the card because I had no Wi Fi. And, she's seen me at the store many times by now. And I'm like, okay, I'll be right back. I'll come back to get some things because I was going to the grocery store take pictures of all the things that I wanted and see what they had as far as fresh produce because I'm picky about that. I normally go to the fruit stand woman, but we hadn't been there and it was kind of rainy. So I just wanted to get what I could get. And she's like, well, I leave the store. She comes, calling after me down the street in Portuguese, by the way, because there is no English here. And she's like, why don't I just bring the food to you. And I'm like, perfect. So I go home. I actually add more groceries to my list, and they deliver the groceries to me. They bring a portable POS system. I pay, voila. So I love that about living here in Maraú. It's very personal, it's very private here as well. And I just enjoy that. I hope this video helps you. See you on the other side.